What's up everybody? Hey guys, my name is Ayush Sharma and welcome to my channel, and today we're going to talk about kit lenses and why these lenses are really good. You might heard someone saying that these kit lenses, they are not great, throw them away. But that's not true and that's not false. Let's talk about these lenses. What is a kit lens? First of all, you need to think about that. What is a kit lens? It is actually the lens that you will definitely get if you're getting your first DSLR, because you don't have any other lenses because that is your first DSLR. So kit lens. I have both the Canon and the Nikon lenses. I don't want to throw it because my left hand is not that great. I've actually shot out like a small cinematic sequence with only using the kit lens, so I'll show you right now. Welcome back. No matter what brand you get, you will be getting the exact focal length, you will be getting the exact aperture, and whatever I am going to talk about in this video, these lenses are completely identical. Now right off the bat, you can say that these lenses are pretty lightweight. So I just really love that it's so light and it's very small. And so I especially love the Nikon lens, that it actually locks when you don't want to use it, and if you want to use it, just unlock it. I just love it. Also, you are getting a very great variety of focal lengths. It has an 18 to 55 mm. Now if you're getting someone like Canon 60D or whatever, you will be getting a Canon 18 to 135, something like that, and you will be able to know what focal length is for what. So for example, if you're shooting at 18, you'll obviously see that it is pretty wide. 18 mm is pretty wide focal length. So you can shoot landscapes, you can shoot cityscape, like whatever wide if you want to shoot. And if, let's say, if you want to shoot portraits or someone else's, like, yeah, generally portraits, you can use 24 or you can use 35 or 55. It depends on your choice. Now lastly, hands down, thank you so much, this lens is image stabilized. Even this Nikon lens kit, these kit lenses are always image stabilized, and you don't know how image stabilization works and how, like, it's a lifesaver, seriously. If you want to do very slow, subtle movements, especially in video, and if you have your image stabilization turned on, you will always see that there's almost zero, near to zero image shake, which you can eliminate in post. And if you're shooting photos, you won't be getting that much of a shake on the photos as well. So obviously you won't be getting motion blur or whatever those bad things which you don't want in your photos ever. And all of these things come pretty cheap. These lenses are pretty cheap. They are not that expensive compared to any other big professional lenses. Since these lenses have a very great variety of focal length, you will be able to know what is for you, what is great for you, what is your style. So if you love wide, you can get a wide angle lens for your new lens or your next lens. You can always figure out what is best for you using this lens. But as you guys know, every lens has its own shortcoming, and this is no exception. The very first thing that I noticed that it is lightweight, and why it's lightweight, because it's 100% made out of plastic. So you can see that even the mount is plastic, the whole body is plastic, everything is plastic. Yeah, this is glass, but The body is plastic. And since these lenses have a lot of glass in it, these lenses are not that sharp because you have like a pretty good amount of focal length. And these lenses actually have their own separate glass for their focus. So if you focus, you can see that this separate glass actually moves with it, which introduces focus breathing. And what is that? Here's an example of focus breathing. You can see it sometimes feels like you're zooming in while you're pulling focus. So that looks pretty bad, especially when you are doing some kind of like filmmaking work or whatever. It is, no, I don't like it, never. And these lenses have variable aperture, which is, I've not thrown this lens. If you want the widest aperture possible, which is f3.5, you have to stay in 18 mm. You cannot go further 18 mm. And once you go, you will be seeing that there is a decrease on the aperture. So it will be like f4 for f3, f4, 5.6, whatever. All the way, if you come to 55, it will be f5.6. Now it doesn't create that much of a blurry background, but still because of this focal length, you will be actually getting a little bit more blurry background. So yeah, like I said, that every lens has no shortcoming. This is no exception, but still you can take incredible photos, you can take incredible videos. I'm not sure that these lenses will perform great in low light, and especially it doesn't because of that aperture, but still if you are going outside in such a bright sunny day, these lenses can make you a winner. So that's it guys, hit that like button if you like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.